with another segment of In the Kitchen. Today, I will be making dill pickle soup for you. That's right, dill pickle soup. Stay tuned. So, the ingredients that you're going to need for this are very simple. You're going to need about 5.5 cups of chicken broth, 1 1/3, probably like 1 3/4 of a bag of russet potatoes, peeled and quartered. I have mine already here. Here I have them already cut and peeled and quartered. You're going to need about 2 cups of carrots chopped, like smaller, diced up. I have not chopped mine yet. You're going to need about a cup of chopped dill pickles. You want to have them smaller, like diced up. And that usually equals about 3 large whole dill pickles if you use that. I'm not using the whole dills. I'm using the chips, the little slices, and I'm going to cut those up. You need a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sour cream, a 1/4 cup of water, 2 cups of dill pickle juice, 1.5 teaspoons of Old Bay seasoning. What else do I need? A 1/2 teaspoon of table salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper if you want to use it. That's optional. And then for garnishes, this is all optional. Also, you can do sliced dill pickles, fresh dill and black pepper, whichever you choose, okay? I'm not going to use a bunch of cayenne, but I am going to use a little. Okay, are you ready? All right, let's get to it. I'm using roughly about 16 baby carrots to equal my 2 cups of carrots, and I'm going to chop them up very small. Okay guys, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to put your 5.5 cups of your chicken broth into your pot, which I've already took the liberty of doing. You get about 4 cups in one box, so I had to use a box and like a quarter of another box of the chicken broth, and you're going to put your carrots, your chopped up carrots, and your 1/2 cup of unsalted butter into your pot. And that's what I've done right here. I've got my broth, my butter, and I'm about to put my carrots in also. So here are the carrots, the unsalted butter, the broth, and I'm going to add my potatoes as well. Okay. So you're going to leave this in your pot and bring it to a boil until the potatoes are kind of tender. And then you're going to add your pickles and you're going to continue to boil it after that. Okay, so let's let this boil and then I'll show you after that. Okay, now while that's boiling, we are going to go ahead and we're going to do the next part of our soup. In a medium bowl, I have right here, medium bowl, you are going to stir together all of your, sorry about that, ingredients. You're going to stir together your flour, your sour cream, and your water, and you're going to want to make a paste, okay? Just vigorously whisk it so that the sour cream mixture, you'll add like 2 tablespoons at a time into the soup, okay? And it'll break up once it gets into the soup. And some of your potatoes might start to break up too, but that's okay. If you see like little balls of flour form in between your whisking, that's okay too, so don't worry about it. Okay, so let's get that started. Okay, so now that it's boiling up, we're going to go ahead and add these chopped pickles into the mix. And we're going to go ahead and just give it a little stir. Potatoes are getting soft. And then we're going to go ahead and do our mix. So over here I have a bowl and I have all the dry ingredients already measured out here. I have my salt, which is a half a teaspoon, my pepper, which is a half a teaspoon, cayenne, which is a fourth, and Old Bay seasoning as well. I have my sour cream here. I have my half a cup of flour. Oh yeah, by the way, this is 1 cup of sour cream. I've got my 2 cups of pickle juice. I'm going to put them all into here and mix them up. Unfortunately, I can't do it while holding the camera, so I will show you in a second, okay? All right, guys, I'll be right back. And I just want to show you the consistency that you're supposed to get. It's like a paste, okay? I'm just using a spoon right now. I'm going to whisk it, but I'm just using a spoon right now to kind of mix it up. And then I'm going to whisk it before I put in my pickle juice, okay? Just going to show you a little bit of me whisking it up. Eventually it will be all whisked together. And then okay, so now that it's all whisked together, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this into our pot, and we're going to leave it for about 5 more minutes to cook, and then you will serve it immediately. It will be done. But remember, all pickle juices are not the same. Some are saltier than others. So taste your soup when you're done adding your pickle juice and your final seasonings, because it's possible that sometimes you won't even need any salt. Or maybe you'll want more, maybe you'll want less. It just depends, okay? So we're going to go ahead and add this to our soup. Ooh. And then we're going to stir it up. I apologize. It's hard for me to do with one hand. And you're going to just let this cook for about 5 more minutes. And then I'll show you the finished product.
Stay blessed, not stressed. Bye, guys.